So we're going to go to the precinct just to let them know that we're going to do a small demonstration in front of the Race Plaza Hotel. And it's necessary because we're being harassed. We just want to protest and do what we got to do without being harassed. And apparently whatever we do is considered disorderly conduct. But when somebody else does something, it's protesting. So it's not right. So we're going to come in here and we're going to give them the heads up that we're coming out here to do the right thing. No, it's locked.
No, that's why there. No, it's open. It's open. Open. Yeah, open the door, bro. Open the door. Hold it. Oh, there you go. It's open. Let me try. Let me try. It's locked. It's really locked. Oh yeah, it's open. Now it's open.
Now it's open. So we're trying to go to, we was there yesterday by the Police Plaza Hotel on 27th Street. There was an incident that happened there. We was arrested and we was given a ticket just because we was practicing our First Amendment rights. So we want to let the guys know here that we're going to go back and we want to make a statement in front of the hotel that there's people that are interrupting us, they're attacking us, attacking my cameraman too. Okay. So we just want everybody to know that we're going to be there. All right, sounds good. We filed some complaints on some officers. Okay. We're filing about 2 to 4 complaints. Okay. So we don't want to be harassed by the cop because they arrested us.
I don't know why you're coming here telling me this. I'm not outside in front of a
You're a cop though, right?
Yeah.
This is the station, right?
No, this is not a station.
Midtown South. This is the jurisdiction. This is the jurisdiction, right?
Guys, what do you want, right? Because you're back there filming.
I'm just
trying to start something.
We're not trying to start something.
Okay. I let you in here. That's fine. We're not going to give you a hard time. You have the First Amendment right.
I was arrested yesterday because of it.
I wasn't there. I don't even know your name. I don't know the circumstances.
You don't care to know. You don't want to know.
I don't need to know. I'm not going there.
I'm not asking you to go there. I'm just giving you the heads up that we're going there.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
But you can let your officers know if there's a call that comes out.
Okay. All right. What's the address?
It's 145 West 47th Street.
All right, so
Reese Plaza Hotel.
Okay.
And your name is?
Right there, Cregan.
Cregan.
All right. Have a good day, guys.
Thank you, officer.
You too. Take care.
Thank you.
You back to blue. You might not believe that. You might not believe that.
All right, we'll keep it on.
So, Mr. Cregan, he got his badge number. He seems bothered. Instead of being concerned, he seemed more bothered. Did you get that? That's what I got. We back to blue, but we don't want to get arrested when we were protesting and we're using our First Amendment right. The First Amendment involves several things. Freedom to assemble, freedom to voice your opinion, whether people like it or not. Raise your voice. If you raise your voice, they try to call that disorderly conduct. I said, but you can't use a bullhorn because it's amplified and you need a permit, but now you can't even use your voice, which is really disturbing. And this is a city that's supposed to be run by the mayor, Mayor Eric Adams, the city council. We have Puerto Ricans, we have blacks, we have Asians. It's our own people. They're not protecting us. They want to blame the white man. We almost lost our Trump, our president. People are ecstatic by that. That's crazy. It's crazy that anybody would be happy about something like that. Another human being possibly losing their life. And there was a person that lost his life, a veteran lost his life. That's sad. We have the right to advocate. We have the right to be vocal. I know some people won't like it, but we're fighting for our rights. What we want is simple. We want these hotels to stop it with the pirates. Stop it with the bootleg taxi. What we want you to do is use the TLC driver, the right thing. Do the TLC. That's what we care about. That's what we care about. Stop the bootlegger. Stop those illegal taxis. We're going to go there. We're going to read our statement.
Yeah, exactly.
Keep it on. Keep it on.
These guys out here, don't let them chase you away, man.
Yeah, I try my best.
Stay behind me. Stay behind me.
I got you.
Stay behind. I'll stop you. So
Sorry.
we got an individual that supposedly was married to the person who owns the base. Her name is Raul. So he's very aggressive. He's trying to go after a camera guy, and he doesn't have the right to do that. He's trying to be a bully and own the sidewalk and own the hotel.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the jobbers that I know, but they're not threatening me directly. They're doing it on social media. They're leaving comments on videos. But they haven't, nobody's texted me so far today. Nobody's texted me directly. This is 47th Street. We have several hotels. We have the Tempo Hotel, Edition. We have the Oyo Hotel, and then we have the Police Plaza. They're all basically Times Square hotels. I'm loaded. These sheets were loaded. Illegal taxes.
And I go.
We're coming back to read our statement that we refuse to let us do. How you doing, sir? We're back. We're back. We're just gonna ride the public street. We're back. Everything good? What about it? Everything good, huh? Sit over here. Get the back of the hotel. Stand over here. Make sure when you read it, you can see the name of the hotel back there.
Gotcha.
We're gonna read our statement. The one that they didn't want to read. Good afternoon. My name is Raul Rivera. I'm a TLC driver and a TLC driver advocate here in the city. I'm a native New Yorker. I'm the founder of NYC Drivers Unite. And we are here in front of the hotel to read our statement. Last month we had an individual killed here. That's caused a lot of commotion and chaos. Some people think we're taking advantage of the moment, and we're not. We didn't even know about it, but the drivers called us and they complained. As an advocate, as a driver, we come out here and we advocate for the drivers. There are many that are trying to push fear, but it won't work. It won't work. My fellow drivers are being harassed. They're being threatened. And we won't have it. Making threats, it's a crime. Doing illegal trips without TLC plates is a crime. It puts the hotel guests in danger. The hotel should care about that. All hotels, not just this one, right? When you get into a vehicle to go to the airport or to get to your final destination, that vehicle should be covered by TLC plates and TLC insurance. It protects the families and the individuals, including the driver. So we're gonna read our statement that we wanted to read yesterday, 7/18/2024. We'll read it today. We are here today to address a real safety issue regarding the New York City TLC driver and tourists who come to visit our beautiful city. For far too long, the TLC driver has been marginalized, spat on, robbed, and in many cases, murdered. Today, we are calling out the many illegal activities affecting our industry. These activities put both tourists and drivers in harm's way. We call on the mayor, TLC Chair David Doe of the Tax and Limousine Commission, and the New York City Council to address the illegal trips being dispatched from the Ruiz Plaza, Hotel, Edition Hotel, Temple Hotel, and the many hundreds of hotels in New York City. We call on the mayor and the Tax and Limousine Commission to clamp down on bases from dispatching illegal non-TLC plated vehicles from New York City hotels. We ask you to clamp down on them. Put them out of business. If our mayor and Tax and Limousine Commission and our elected officials care about the safety of our drivers and visitors, then they will take action. Brooks Powers, City Council, Progressive Caucus, Common Sense Caucus. We ask you to protect the New Yorker, to protect the TLC driver. Here are a few points that can better protect hotel guests and TLC drivers. We ask the Tax and Limousine Commission to create an official flyer. Or postcard to be voluntarily placed in all rooms and lobbies of hotels to help guests identify a safe and legal TLC driver as they depart their hotels. Point number 2, doormen, staff, hotel managers should not allow illegal taxis to take the jobs of the TLC driver. If they do, they should lose their job. Let me repeat that because I think it's important. Doormen, staff, and hotel managers should not allow illegal taxis to take the job of the TLC driver. If they do, they should lose their job. We will reach out, this is point number 3, we will reach out to Councilmember Savina Brooks Powers, Chair to the Transportation Committee, to support drafting a bill to protect the TLC driver and tourists who visit and stay at our many hotels. Point number 4, if you're a TLC-based owner and if you dispatch single illegal trips of any kind from New York City hotels, then we ask the TLC to revoke your license to operate in New York City. We say shame on you, Ruiz Plaza. Safety now, respect the New York City TLC driver. Do it now. This is a message for the City Council. This is a message to Commissioner David Doe. And this is a message to the NYPD and our so-called leader, Mr. Eric Leroy Adams. We invited you here and you didn't show face. We invited the commissioner. We invited Yusuf Salam, chair to the Committee on Public Safety. He also didn't show face. So that says more about them than what's going on here and about us. We say shame on you for not showing your face. And we call you out for not doing the right thing, for not protecting the New Yorker. And we'll be back. Like we always say, we'll be back. Guys, make sure your taxi has TLC plates, guys. You know about the illegal taxis? Good. Good. You know the Uber, good. Those are legal. You see the license plate? That's the card that you need. Right there. Record that. That's how you do it. TLC plates, stickers, that's all legal. This car is insured. These passengers are protected the way it should be. The way it should be. Hold on a second. I don't think they know we're here. I think they should know that we're here. We came back because it's all right. Guys, make sure your taxi is legal, please. For your safety. Guys, thank you for visiting New York. Have a good one. Be safe. We appreciate you. Thank you for the business. We came back because it's our right. It's our right to advocate. It's our right to raise our voice. It's not a crime in America. Good afternoon, everybody. How you doing? How you doing?
Fine.
Enjoy the city. Enjoy the city.
Thank you.
Enjoy the city. Be safe. It's our right. Reese Plaza. It's our right, Reese Plaza. We come out. We have a voice, and we'll use it. You may not like it. I understand that. I get it. But it's all right. We don't walk with fear. We don't tuck tail and run. We don't do that. We do not tuck tail and run. We don't do that. Get that guy. He's just right. Right? We don't tuck tail and run, brother. It's all right. You're a driver, right? TLC only. You're fully licensed, right? That's good. That's how you're supposed to do it. We don't want no illegal trips. You guys are staying in the hotels. Make sure that your taxi says TLC on it. It has TLC plates. Order a Uber, order a Lyft. There was an individual that was killed here. Right here, last month. The hotel knows about it. They're embarrassed. And instead of correcting things, they're staying quiet. He was murdered here because they were dispatching illegal trips. And you got legal taxis and illegal taxis. Somebody got skipped, somebody got upset, there was a fight, somebody got punched and was killed. That's the basics. It came out in the New York Post. They know about it, and they should not be partaking in dispatching illegal trips. They know the difference. And ignorance is not a defense. Ignorance is not a defense. They know the difference. They know who's doing it, and we're calling them out. That's why we're here. I didn't even know about it. I'm a taxi driver myself. I didn't know about that it happened. But the drivers here reached out because they're tired. Waiting in line when you got everything legal, and then you have 3 or 4 guys in front of you that are not doing the right thing. You gotta wait for them. You gotta wait for them. These SUVs, they're covered. They'll cover your family. And the SUV, 8 people can get in there, including the driver. It's insured to $1.5 million. If there's an accident, if you get in a vehicle that doesn't have insurance, you're not covered. This guy is right here. He's part of it too. We caught that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. Identify yourself. Identify yourself. Identify yourself. Identify yourself. So we have a lot of intimidation happening when we speak out. People record. They don't even like that you record, but you can record. It's a First Amendment right here in America. You can record. So the cars are covered. 8 people get in the car. His insurance is over $1 million. Your family is covered. If there's an accident, the first thing the insurance company is going to look for was an illegal taxi. You have insurance, the proper insurance was 1 passenger, 1 seatbelt. 1 passenger, 1 seatbelt, not more. If you pass, if you go over that, that's no good. That could void the insurance. Okay, it could really cause a lot of problems. And these drivers know it. The professional TLC driver like him, he knows it. He does the right thing. He does the right thing because he wants to protect his vehicle and his business. The TLC driver in New York City, he's a small business owner. So when you hear small business owner, you're talking about the taxi driver, the pizza shop, the bodega, the laundromat, the restaurant. We're struggling. We had 12 drivers that committed suicide. 12 drivers committed suicide because they can't make money. Because they have other cities where they're making more money than the New York driver. And in New York City, we have the Taxi and Receipt Commission, which is supposed to regulate the business, but they don't regulate the business the way they're supposed to. That's why we got 12 suicides, you know? And then you got illegal taxis taking the job of hardworking men like this guy. And myself, I'm a driver myself too. I haven't driven in over a year, but I'm a valid driver. I have a valid license. And when I was driving my SUV, we couldn't make these trips because they just keep. And this is not something that's been going on for at least 20, 30 years. You know, and it's not safe. That's the most important thing that these hotels got to understand. We know the mayor. We addressed this to the mayor. Safety, safety, safety. You guys gotta, this hotel should care about you when you're coming and when you're going. And from point A to B, right? At least the minimum, the last stop for you guys in this hotel is for you to get into a legal taxi. After that, they're not responsible. But they should be responsible for you to get into a taxi. They should make you aware. We're talking to the commissioner and we're talking to the city council to draft a flyer, a simple flyer or a postcard to place in the rooms and to place in the lobby. So where you come from? Where you come from? Huh? Look at that, from another country. So they need to put in different languages. So this way you'll be able to identify a TLC vehicle, something that's safe for you and your family. And that's easy, that doesn't cost anything. You don't even have to pass legislation. You don't have to pass a bill. I mean, this hotel could voluntarily do it. The Taxi and Limousine Commission could voluntarily do it. But there's a lot of non-action, let's say it that way. And then the driver is the one that has to come out and do the action. You know? How long you been here? 4 days. You stay longer? How long? All right, have a good time. Go to Statue of Liberty. You go to Statue of Liberty? Your first time here? First time here? You know the Staten Island ferry? It's free. It's free. 24 hours. I do it. And I'm not a tourist. I do it. I love it. I love the city. I act like a tourist. Love it. I'm 54 years old. I grew up in this city. You see all those neon signs when I was a little boy? You know how they used to put the signs up? They used to use a bucket of glue and a mop or a broom, and they would put it up paper. It was paper that went up. It was paper. We're talking a long time ago. At least 30 years ago, 40 years ago. You don't see that no more. Now everything's electronic, everything's all bright. It's nice, but in a different way. It was nicer back then. Now it's just new. They don't let you use amplification, so we use this. It doesn't come with batteries. You don't need batteries. So yesterday I was arrested. I put down a sign. I put down "Shame on you" with chalk, and I was arrested for that. But sometimes the cops, they do the wrong thing, and that was wrong because that's part of our First Amendment right, you know, and they should have not done that. Sometimes they do the wrong thing, and we support the NYPD when they do the right thing. When they don't do the right thing, then we got to go down and file complaints because even the NYPD is not perfect. Thank you. I hope I didn't make you dizzy. Like we always say when we advocate, we'll be back. We'll be back! We'll be back! Got it. All right. We'll be back, brother. Remember TLC, right? Those 3 letters, TLC, right? Thank you. God bless you, brother.
Step. All right, cool. Let me turn this off. All right, cool. No, I'll keep it on. It's all right.
Good afternoon! Attention! Good afternoon, buddy. How you doing? Good afternoon. Good afternoon! Tempo! Tempo! Saludo, tempo!
It's off?